Godzilla and Kong, the new empire. And what an empire it is. Governments and greedy corporations looking to take over Hollow Earth. Kong is away looking for his kind down in Hollow Earth, while Godzilla obliterates cities and people while protecting them? That's believable, Monarch. And if you're somehow lucky to survive these fights between titans, you're probably gonna die from radiation poisoning because Godzilla is a walking nuke at this point. On the bright side, you do get to see giant monster battles every day, even if the road to get there is paved with bull. Our movie itself starts off with an SOS signal being sent from deep down underground, as in further deep down than Hollow Earth. So our elite group of Monarch main characters, Podcast Man, Orphan Girl, Monarch Leader, and Hippie Doctor head down to Hollow Earth to investigate, led by our singular military man to combat the crazy elements. Wonder who's gonna die first. And as our elite team are investigating this signal, Godzilla himself is running around topside, gathering all the nuclear energy he can. Clearly, gearing up for something big. And that something big turns out to be Kong's family? Yeah, there's apparently a large militia force of giant apes that want to take over the surface worlds. Why? Because the plot demands it. So now Godzilla and Kong have to team up to take out this threat in awesome Titan on Titan battles. And let's be honest, the entire story this movie tells is frankly terrible, explaining just enough to get us from point A to Titans fighting to the death. I guess that's not entirely true though. We do have one plot line in here that was actually fun to watch. That being, once Kong finds the military force of giant apes, he also finds little baby Kong here. And their interactions as the plot progresses along, as they become closer and more like father-son type thing. It's just very sweet and heartwarming to watch. The rest of the story in this movie, though, is literally here just to get Titans to fight. And let me tell you, they are some good fights, with lots of carnage and destruction to enjoy. Frankly, there's not a whole lot left to say about the movie. You want to see giants fighting? You will have a decent amount of that in this movie. The rest of this movie consists of plot lines that don't make sense, characters we don't care about at all, even, like 5 movies into this thing? And for that reason, I'm gonna call it a serviceable B movie. Gives you exactly what you want from it, although it could use a bit of fat trimming to be a truly solid movie.